What's up? What's up? This your boy MDAVIS. And hey, this the infamous, most hated, most duplicated podcast in the world, the Riding Out All Day podcast. And of course, I got my motherfucking nigga with me. Go ahead and introduce yourself, pimp.
You already know it's your boy Wayne on the hit list of so many people, but I don't give a fuck. Let's get it.
So what's cracking, my guy?
Getting old, man. Like acting like I don't know how to use an iPhone no more. I switched over because I ain't got no phone number no more. I like switch, I'm using my iMessage, but I switched one iCloud account for another. And I'm texting people and they like, who the fuck is this? Cause it's a whole nother email now. This shit is getting crazy.
So you're just doing dumb shit for no reason.
Just doing dumb shit, but it's cool because the plan is to go off the grid eventually. So I think this is just a precursor to all that. I really don't give a fuck, but it is what it is.
This nigga here. Hey now, say now.
Trying to go ghost, that's all. What you know good, pimp?
Shit, man, just being, I was checking the charts a couple days ago.
Yeah, I saw that. How many podcasts you say it is actively right now?
3.5 million in the world, Craig.
It's 3.5 of the world. And where was we at?
In the world, Craig.
Where you say we was at though?
We charted top 200 in the U.S.
Sheesh.
Argentina, we was 56?
No, but let's go back.
Hold on. Go ahead. And as of today, right now, what's today's date?
Today is the 6th of December, 2024.
I think as of right now, I know as of right now, we also charting in Senegal, Africa at number 86 and number 85.
Wow.
So shout out to us.
What we talking about? Top 200 out of 3.5 million is a big deal. That's a big fucking deal.
And that's in the country,
That's in America. That's in the United States of America. Which America you ask? North motherfucking America. All day.
Hey, I'll say now.
Yes, all
sir.
Day.
So congrats to us, man. You know what I'm saying?
Kill shot shit.
And let's be clear, this ain't the first time we've charted, but
absolutely not. But this is when it matters because there's so much against us right now. Y'all don't even know, but that's another story for another day.
Shout out to this cheap ass orange Sunny Delight I'm drinking. Goddamn.
Shout out to this Yellowtail I'm drinking. You know how Yellowtail get.
Hey, you know what I did have that was fucking crazy?
What's that?
I had a Dos Equis. What is it called? Dos Equis?
You telling me that pineapple juice?
Pineapple michelada?
I need to fuck with that. I've never had one of those, but when you told me about it, I was like, that sounds crazy. And you know me, I'm not even a beer bull, but like you put me on to some crazy beer. I will say that.
Nigga, when I tell you for some cheap beer just out the grocery store, nigga, that shit was, I doubled back on the motherfuckers.
Yeah, I gotta check that out.
Fire. Dos Equis, you need drop us a motherfucking check.
I gotta check that out for sure.
Actually, that's our sponsors for today, Dos Equis.
Shout out to Dos Equis.
Fire.
Wasn't Dos Equis the people that had the commercial with the most interesting man in the world? Wasn't that?
I believe so.
I think that was Dos Equis.
The most interesting man in the world, yeah.
I mean, I'm the most interesting man in the world.
Self-proclaimed. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, he was like an old dude. Yeah, my mom.
Yes.
My mom used to be
with the white beard. Yeah,
my mom used to be like, he beautiful. Oh my God.
That was Dos Equis.
I wish he would have been your daddy. Like that old nigga. They probably found that nigga on the beach. Hey, you want to do these commercials for us? So what's cracking, man? What's in the news that is worthy of charting podcasters?
Hold on. Can I get my corny dad joke off one time before we get started?
Yeah, I mean.
So wait. So now, mind y'all, This segment is called Corny Dad Jokes. I really feel like this is a corny dad joke, although I learned it when I was in elementary school. So I'm going to go back to 6th grade with this one. So there was a little boy, and he was in elementary school, and he had a homework assignment that he had to learn. And he had to learn his ABCs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So his teacher told him, you go home, learn your ABCs, and then come back and you're going to recite them in the morning. So when he goes home, he goes to his mom's room, and his mom had a long day at work. So he's like, Mom, can you teach me my ABCs? And she was like, hell no, get the hell out of my room. Go ahead to his sister, right? So his sister was listening to her music on her stereo. She had her headphones plugged in. So he walked into his sister's room. He was like, hey, big sis, I got to know my ABCs for homework tonight. Can you teach them to me? And she was like, yeah. She was like, go ask your brother. I'm busy. So he left and he went to his brother's room, and his brother was reading his comic books, right? So he went into his brother's room. He's like, yo, bro, I got to learn my ABCs for homework tonight. Can you teach it to me? And his brother was like, Batman. So, he went to bed, whatever, he woke up. Went to school the next day. So the teacher was like, all right, did you learn your ABCs? He was like, yeah. He was like, say them to me. And he was like, get the hell out of my face. What you talking about? She was like, you want to go to the principal's office? He was like, yeah. She was like, who do you think you are? He was like, Batman.
This nigga is fucking stupid.
That's the oldest joke I know, y'all. I had to tell. I told that joke a million times in my life. But yeah, that's my corny dad joke of the day.
Yeah. Cue the boo. Cue the boo. United Healthcare CEO Brian Thomas shot and killed.
Yo, I saw the video. That was wild. Like in Manhattan, Midtown, 7:00 in the morning, gun, silencer, mask, all black, escape on a bike.
What does that sound like to you?
An assassination, a hired hit. That's what it sounds like to me. That don't sound regular at all.
Add on conspiracy theory.
Why would the CEO of United Healthcare get a hit put on him though? He lives in Minnesota, so he was visiting. It's not like he lives in New York, so they knew he was there.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of crazy.
And the killer remains at large.
That's why I feel like it's a hit, because usually when you just out fucking off and you shoot somebody, you get caught right away. Especially if you kill a high profile person, and the fact that cameras are everywhere.
Nigga, dude sped off on an electric bike.
An electric bike.
Just smashing down the street.
The crazy part is though, the way he did it, like he walked up, boy had no clue he was behind him. He was like, I want to say like 5 feet away when he took the first shot. The gun jammed. He got it together and hit him 2 more times. Ran across the street, got on the bike and got out. Masked up, whole 9.
Now, imagine if that would have been one of those immigrants in New York. What will be going on in New York City right now?
Ice. It is ice right now.
I'm keeping it real. Just imagine if that would have been, if they would have thought it was an immigrant, or they would have thought it was somebody of color or race, or you know what I'm saying? Like it would be low key, I feel like it's being downplayed.
You know the crazy part? Something that I heard that was really weird. I heard this verbiage that the assailant was light skinned. And that was weird to me, because light skin is implying that he's a black person.
Yeah.
That was weird to me.
He white as shit. He white as a motherfucker.
He's a white guy, clearly. Like you could even see like just what you saw in the mask that he was white. But they're calling him light skinned. I didn't understand that part at all.
Did you see the video of him? Did you see the video where they was trying to say he was talking to somebody at like a coffee shop?
No, I didn't see that at all.
And they low key was having banner, and she told him to pull his mask down so she can match the ID, and he pulled his mask down.
Nah.
Yeah, look online right now. There's a picture of damn near his whole face. They know what he looked like.
No way. Hold on.
And being that it's the FBI, they already know who the fuck it is. If 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 it ain't somebody from another country or a motherfucker with a fucking a fake face, they know who that dude is. They just can't find them. They just ain't released the information yet, but they know exactly who it is.
I mean, how do you not know exact? Wow, that's him.
Yes.
That's crazy. No, I didn't see this.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy information that they let out. But I'm like, how y'all haven't found this dude? He dipped out on a bike. He used the silencer. Apparently the bullets had fucking quotes on them.
Yeah. The bullets. Wait. I'm gonna say it in a second, but it says United Healthcare CEO shooting suspect allegedly flashed smile while flirting with hostile worker.
He got rid of the bag at Central Park. Central Park. As many cameras and shit that's near that area, y'all should be able to track this motherfucker's whole get up.
And the bullet casings read deny, defend, and depose.
Yeah. Apparently he was living separately from his wife.
Okay. Yeah, they said his wife gave a statement, and even the statement she gave was a little weird because it was like not of a super distraught wife that her husband just died.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, when I first saw this shit, the first thing that came to my mind was a gay lover's quarrel. That's the first thing that came to mind.
Man, I'm not gay. That's wild.
But it's starting to look like it might be a little bit bigger than that, and that this might be like some conspiracy theory, crazed, political stance type of situation for these insurance companies raising these prices. And
yeah, I'm about to say this sounds like some movie shit right here. Like it sounds like what was that movie with Dustin Hoffman where he was the lawyer and the girl he was defending the gun company where the friend got shot and then the lady husband got shot. Do you remember what I'm talking about? What the fuck was the name? Runaway Jury. It reminds me of like that type of plot line, like somebody like trying to get justice for something that may have happened. Like let's say the killer's mother or cousin had some kind of pre-existing condition and the insurance company denied something and they died.
John Q is a perfect example.
John Q is another example, absolutely.
But it could be one of them situations. Maybe something happened with that company and his mother or dad or sister or daughter was fucked up from it and he got mad, tracked this motherfucker down and killed him. We'll learn everything by the end of the month. We'll know everything we need to know. But like I said, I think they already know who it is. I think they just can't find that motherfucker, so they don't want to put the information out. Apparently they say he left New York on a bus. So how the fuck y'all can't find him?
They would have called my black ass so fast. I'd have been on the fucking subway with all the fuckery down there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that shit is weird.
It's almost like in New York they didn't want to catch him because how can you not catch somebody in the largest city in America? New York is under 24-hour surveillance every single day. Like even the fact that like I saw, when did this happen? This happened yesterday morning or the day?
This was about 2 days ago.
Oh, it was 2 days ago. I saw the video. Like I looked it up on U.S. Crime. I saw the video and it's
you got to send me the actual video.
I'll send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you in a minute. Like I watched the video of him walking up on him and shooting him in the back, reloading the gun and shooting him again in its entirety on the internet.
And it said he's been all over he's been on the subway, he's been in cabs, he went to McDonald's, he paid everything with like he was kicking it.
That's wild.
And if they know he went to McDonald's, then they got footage of his face.
I mean, they got footage of his face with the shit you just showed me, which is insanity.
Yeah. I guarantee you he's like a political motherfucker that, standing up for some shit. Or he thinks he's standing up for some shit. Or we could all be wrong and it could be a paid hit by another insurance company or the fucking government want to knock them off. Like, we don't know what the fuck's going on.
Or it could be, I mean, it is New York. It could have been a crazy motherfucker with a gun that just shot somebody and it just turned out to be the CEO of United Healthcare. I doubt it, but it could be. You never know.
Very random. That would be crazy. Then the gun jams. Wasn't it somebody else in the footage that like ran off?
Yeah, it was. And then it was somebody that was like in a truck right there that pulled off. So people witnessed it. People saw this happen.
Or they were in on it.
You never know. That's wild though. When's the last time somebody got murdered in Midtown Manhattan?
You know what's crazy is it probably happens more than we want, but being that New York is a big tourist city, they try not to
put it out there.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like the last time somebody died in Midtown was when the World Trade Center fell. I don't feel like nobody died since then.
Wow. We gotta look into that. Deny, defend, and depose.
Rest in peace to him. Hey, it is what it is. He dead now.
And if you writing shit like that on
bullets,
yeah, it gotta be something. But while we on this weird shit like this, what about the sheriff who had all his cops fucking retire on him?
So that's the thing. Why did they do it though? That's kind of crazy. I didn't hear nothing about this until you mentioned it to me. Why did they just quit like that?
Let me get a breakdown. So South Carolina mayor dies in crash while being pursued by deputy just days after his police force quit.
Okay.
Which is fucking crazy.
And by the way, Rode, he's white. He's not black. He's a white guy. It's kind of wild, but continue.
The whole town's police department just quit on him. McCall Mayor George Gardner II, 49, was killed Tuesday afternoon when the vehicle he was driving collided head-on with a truck. When the incident occurred, Mr. Gardner was being pursued by the police. Whoa, shit. What the fuck is going on over here? Uh-oh.
It sounds like somebody getting pursued by the police on your side.
Is the fucking shooter out here? What the fuck is going on? Oh, shit.
What's happening?
Oh, hold on.
It better not be what I think it is. Oh my God.
Let me pause this. We are back. Shit, I thought the fucking, the dude, the killer of the fucking, Medicare guy was out fucking side.
You was on your There Goes the Neighborhood?
Nigga, I was on my Catherine shit, nigga, hand on the hip looking out the window like, who the fuck's bringing this shit to my neighborhood? But yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's ugly outside. It looked like a bigger crime scene than the scene in New York.
You thought Biden's son pulled up in your neighborhood?
Hunter Biden?
Hunter need to go to fucking jail. That's what needs to happen.
Man, shout out to fucking Biden for pardoning his son. You know
what I'm saying? I was about to say, now what's the bigger flex? Biden pardoning his son or LeBron getting Bronny in the NBA? Which one's the bigger flex?
That's a good question.
What is the bigger flex?
Fucking Biden pardoning his son who had gun and fucking dope charges. What the fuck you mean?
I mean, like, I can't really be mad at him at the end of the day, because if my son's a fuck up and he's doing all kinds of stupid shit and I'm the president, pardon him, bring his ass home.
You know that wouldn't happen if Kamala would have won.
You think Kamala would have thrown a monkey wrench in that shit?
Nah, I just think they wouldn't have did it. They would have tried to go out a little more classier. Not saying that it wasn't classy, but I just felt like Biden was like, fuck, we getting our asses kicked at everything. Fuck this, I'm pardoning my nigga.
I mean, are you not pardoning Mari if Mari getting some shit?
Well, that was going to be my Reddit question.
Okay. All right. So let me retract. Let me retract.
Nah, fuck it. Let's get into it, nigga. To Reddit right now.
Let's do the Reddit question.
Would you pardon your son, daughter, family members, and extreme crime?
That stops at daughter. Zanaya, yes. The rest of those fuckers are going to jail. All of them.
And you're the president?
Yes, all the rest of my family's going to jail. They're all going to jail.
You're a fucking piece of shit.
Mom included. They're
Your
all going
mom?
to jail. Yeah, her too. They're all going to jail.
Damn.
They're all going to jail. Tonight is the only person I'm saving.
What if it's a minor little cocaine smuggling charge?
Well, take your minor little cocaine smuggling charge sentence. Take it. Get out my face. I'm not doing shit for none of y'all.
Yeah,
Yo.
I'm nigga, I'm throwing a party. As long as you went in jail for no sex towards kids, or no fucking violence towards no women, or you like really went stupid and like did something, you know. Other than that, I'm a party.
Listen, I'm a pardon strangers before I pardon some of these family members I got. So yeah, there's that. They can all kiss my ass. They can't get shit from me. So yeah, no.
Over under. Young Biden finna get back into some shit now that he got that pardon.
I hope the shit he get into is politics. He probably gonna be a politician. He could probably gonna get into politics. They're all criminals anyway, so yeah. He definitely gonna do more crimes and gonna be like the governor of Delaware or some stupid shit like that. So yeah.
Now what's a bigger flex? Saying you wasn't gonna pardon your son and you wasn't gonna get involved in the judicial system and then doing it anyway? Which one's a bigger flex? Saying you're not gonna do it and doing it, or doing it anyway?
Saying you're not going to do it and doing it is a crazy flex. Yeah. Because it's going to piss so many people off because they're going to be mad because you said that you wasn't going to do it. But y'all should have known he's white. Y'all should have known he was going to do it. I mean, fucking being white. Because I would have did it. I would have been like, I'm not doing nothing with Zanaya. As soon as it was time, come on, baby. You're all right. Let's go. Come on, let's go home.
Give us
You're
free.
fine.
Yeah, you out of here. And apparently,
come on, baby.
Apparently, there's some people saying that even him being the president, he can't pardon something. They was trying to say like, bruh, he's getting pardoned, and nothing y'all can do about it.
I mean, like Trump pardoned Harry O last time, so I'm not mad at Biden.
And I feel like Biden gonna pardon a couple other people that's like, I feel like his pardon's about to be crazy.
Like who?
If he's starting off with Biden.
Amstradamus, please predict who you think that this old senile motherfucker is about to pardon.
Damn, who the fuck in jail that's been in there a minute?
Niche just got out.
I don't think it's gonna be nobody from the hip hop or that community at all. I don't think it's gonna be. He ain't finna pardon C Murder or no shit like that.
Why not? C Murder need to be who he pardon.
I mean, I would love for him to pardon C Murder, but I just feel like he ain't on that type of time. I feel like Trump will pardon him before Biden would. But I feel like Biden gonna go pardon. He gonna pardon some motherfuckers that's been. He gonna get one.
He gonna pardon the nigga who shot Dr. King.
he gonna get one right. He gonna pardon the nigga that shot MLK is crazy.
He gonna pardon his corpse because he dead. He gonna pardon him. Wait, time out. Speaking of pardoning corpse, the fact that if that shit about OJ was true, that they would dig OJ bones up and stick them shits in the jail cell. If the bodyguard really had a confession,
they would have shredded his bones and built a jail out of it just so he could be the jail, nigga. Nigga, that shit would have been called OJ Tentry.
I said they are excavating OJ this fucking week if this shit is true.
Keep it real. Keep it real. You thought it was true though, right?
I did. I absolutely thought he had some. That's AI is fucking everything up because I absolutely thought it was true that he had tapes of OJ.
Nigga, I just said this a couple days ago. I said, yo, and it's a wild, far off conspiracy theory. But what if aliens created AI? Think about it. Hold on. Let me finish.
Okay.
If aliens created AI, it gives them more of a way to walk around the world without being seen. Because now if you see an alien walking, oh, that's AI, that's not real. You see some weird shit, oh, that's AI. It could have been implemented by the aliens to throw shit off.
So you think the Mexican aliens was AI? You think there was AI?
Yes. Like now, imagine you see a fucking weird ass little weirder beast wolf walking in the islands of Mexico, and it morph into a person. You're not gonna question that. You're gonna say it's AI now. You're not gonna be like, wait, what the fuck did I just see?
That's very true. I agree with you there.
You see what I'm saying? Like now you're gonna be like, oh shit, what the fuck did I just see? Yeah, that was AI. And now the government can say it's AI.
Shout out to Uncle Reg down there with all that AI.
Nigga, they so behind in technology. Nigga, they still using fucking plug-in laptops over there.
But wait, they behind the technology, but they ahead in BBLs though. That's where all the BBLs.
Nigga, they charting in BBLs. Nigga, they number one on the list. They number uno and fake teeth.
So wait, you think so? It's Drake's
nigga? How does a third world country do the best fucking teeth in the world?
And well, I don't want to call it the best, but the most effective because all the sides fly there.
Yeah, I won't say best. Yeah, you're right.
Crazy as eight. They fly there for all the butt shots and butt jobs and teeth jobs. In the third world country is crazy. It is kind of wild when you think about it that people fly to Colombia to get all this shit done.
Niggas getting their teeth put in the fucking back of a bodega sandwich shop. And them shit's coming out spectacular. Like, yo, who your doc? Oh, my friend Santiago.
I don't even know who the fuck. That is crazy, yo. People are going to a whole third world country to get their surgeries done. Jeez.
And then gotta lay on their backs the whole flight back, the whole ride back.
Let me ask you this though, real quick, off topic. Do you think BBLs are coming to an end soon? Do you feel like we're seeing the end of that?
I don't feel like we're seeing the end, but it's definitely dying out.
Okay.
And not saying that. And I don't want to say BBLs. I want to say overdone BBLs. Like when you start going crazy, because now to the eye, that shit don't look good. Like to motherfuckers now, it's not a trend no more. It ain't trendy to be crazy big. It's for sure dying out. You gotta think. A big ass, a BBL, nigga, that shit been popping for like the last 10, 15 years. Every trend dies. Yeah. You got to think, at one point they was crediting Kim Kardashian for starting it.
Yeah, that's very true. You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like our next guest we interviewing got BBL?
For sure.
Anyways.
I mean, it ain't even a question. She'll tell you she do.
All right, well, I'm going to ask. Absolutely.
Yeah. I think, well, never mind. I ain't going to say that. But yeah, I feel like a couple of our guests have had BBLs.
Well, I know a couple of our guests probably have had BBLs. I'm talking about the next one we have, and I'm just wondering for
absolutely.
I wonder for educational purposes, my damn self. So
should tell you though.
Yeah.
I mean, never mind.
Well, speaking of BBL, Drizzy suing Universal and Kendrick saying that they botting everything up. What you think about this? Oh, wait. Do you realize that first person shooter, what is Drake saying on that song? Big as the Super Bowl. Big as the Super Bowl. Yes. Big as the Super Bowl. What did Kendrick just land? The fucking Super Bowl.
You want me to give you another one?
Go ahead.
Back to back. I like that record. I'm gonna get back to that for the record, and then Kendrick's doing back to back city tours in Toronto at the Rogers Center. You know, that's Drake's home.
Yo, Drake is looking crazy right now. I don't care what nobody.
For the record, back to back. I like that record. I'm gonna get back to that for the record, and then back to back tours in Toronto at Drake's house.
That's kind of wild. Like I told you, I said this. You said Drake's going to be Drake, but I don't know if Drake will ever be Drake again after this because this is getting crazy.
I feel like he still will be, and the music, as long as Drake don't get to fucking up on the music and putting out some mid, Drake still will be Drake. But he said he got. He said
we say that this project wasn't mid because it kind of was.
It kind of was. For All the Dogs.
For All the Dogs was kind of mid.
I fucked with For All the Dogs.
Yeah, but it wasn't like Scorpion. It wasn't like.
But did you hear what everybody's saying? You know, a lot of people are saying that Drake was dropping mid because he's trying to get out of his deal.
Oh, he's trying to get out the deal? I thought he was. And
think about it. Of course he's trying to get out the deal if he's suing his own fucking label.
Well, they say he's suing the label because they're trying to play him because he made the money back off that $400 million. Now he's trying to get $700 million, and they're telling him, no, this Kendrick shit fucked you over, so we're not giving you that much money.
And he's alluding that they helped Kendrick do that so that they wouldn't have to pay him. Allegedly, is this what's going on?
So that's what I was going to ask you. Do you feel like it's a thing? Do you feel like he's grasping at straws, or do you feel like he got a case?
I mean, if you put it in the artist standpoint, he does have a case because he's saying that motherfuckers is accepting payola, DJs is getting this from these record labels. So not only is he standing up for, and mind you, we don't even know if Drake really doing this shit.
What you mean?
We don't know if he's really suing. I ain't seen no paperwork. Drake hasn't confirmed, even though he wouldn't, but his lawyer ain't said nothing. Like nobody said.
Oh no, I get what you're saying. That's true.
You know how we jump on a limb and be like, oh, he did it, and then it come to find out a motherfucker be like, I never said that, but I'm gonna let it play out because it's gonna give me some spins and it's gonna keep me in the news.
Agreed. Okay, I see where you're coming from.
All Drake got to do is drop on the Super Bowl. Drop his album during the Super Bowl.
Big as the Super Bowl. He should drop an album called Big as the Super Bowl.
Featuring Young Thug.
Yeah, that would go crazy.
Or him and Young Thug just drop some shit. I ain't gonna say it's finna clean him up from the boxing match that he had, but it'll keep him it'll keep him fresh. Like I was telling this dude in the Uber because he just randomly asked me, "What you think about the Drake and Kendrick shit?" I said, "I think Drake lost, but I give Drake his props for even going to war." I said, for him to be who he is, he ain't turned down no fades.
No, he didn't. You gotta give him respect because he definitely came to fight.
He lost fades. He got back up, got the scrapping, kept it pushing, and he's a pop star also. So he caught all his fades. There's a bunch of motherfuckers that wouldn't have did that. And dude was like, I respect that. And I said, mind you, nigga, I'm a West Coast nigga first. So this just me saying, hey, nigga, you get in the ring, you get your ass whooped. Nigga, you still got a box. But suing, if this is true, that's like somebody slapping the shit out of me for me talking crazy, and I sue them or I press charges.
You snitch, you 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
And they're trying to turn academics against Drake now too. They're trying to give him the narrative that Drake don't really fuck with you. Drake went and did that podcast with that white boy. I don't even know who the white boy was. And then they was all talking about some like, you ain't even met Drake and you standing for him and he don't even fuck with you. There's a lot of people coming to academics with
he's a fan though. The one thing that you can't change about somebody, if they're a fan of somebody, they're gonna be a fan of them forever.
But that's what academics actually said. He was like, y'all trying to play me when I've always took the stance of I'm just a Drake fan. Like,
exactly.
I'm not trying to be his friend. If we be friends, that's cool. But like, I'm a fan of Drake. Like that's how it goes.
And it's crazy because their fan base is completely the opposite type of motherfuckers. Drake fan base is different. Kendrick fan base is different. But if you're a fan of both, all you doing is enjoying the sparring. If you're a fan of Drake, then it's fuck Kendrick. If you're a fan of Kendrick, then it's fuck Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Think about when Nas and Jay-Z was going at it. You either was a Jay fan or you was a Nas fan or you fuck with both of them. At the time, I was a crazy Jay fan. So I wasn't even, you know what I'm saying?
I was very salty because Jay was getting his ass whooped. So
exactly.
Hell back then. Can't front.
Exactly.
My feelings was hurt. I was standing hard, arguing with mad niggas, knowing that I was that he got killed, and I ain't have a leg to stand on, but I was still fighting for Hov at the time. So
and let's be clear, Illmatic was the first CD that I ever put in a CD player that I got on my own and had a card to play it in and all that shit. That was the first shit
I think the first CD I ever put in the CD player was Tony Braxton, "Love Should've Brought You Home Last Night." That was my shit.
And I'm sending wait, was it Illmatic?
That was 1993, 94. That was 94.
Yeah. That's when I first.
The first CD I ever played was in a CD player. It wasn't in a car. It was in a radio.
Well, I'm saying car wise, radio wise, it was Doggy Style Snoop. I mean, no, that was a tape. I'm lying. It was a tape for Snoop for Doggy Style.
I had a Doggy Style CD. The first tape I played. Well, no, the first tape I played. Shit.
Hold on, you had the Doggy Style CD in '92?
It was '94. Doggy Style kind of
94.
Yeah, the Chronic came out in '92.
That mean you had a couple dollars then.
Who, Snoop?
Nah, you nigga, if you was buying CDs.
Nigga, you don't remember Columbia House? You know how many times I burnt Columbia House? 8 CDs for $1? Are you crazy? I had a couple dollars.
Oh, so you ain't get it the day it came out then. You got it when it was out.
I guess it was out, but you know, when you used to have like the Sunday paper, they used to see you Sunday paper.
Yeah. So by the time you got it, nigga, I was already kicked out of school for having that shit.
That's fine, but like I had already heard it, but like, you know, Columbia House, you used to order. That's how I started my CD collection. Columbia House, you get 8 CDs for $1. I don't know what the fuck type shit that was, but I got like 300 CDs from Columbia House under that motherfucking system. What?
Yeah, my CD game used to be crazy too.
Shout out to Columbia House, yo. Columbia House. I used to run it up on Columbia House with these CDs.
We had this spot called Odyssey Records. And, and Tuesday night, you can if you came in at before 12, you can get the CDs before they like officially dropped.
Well, CDs used to drop over here on Tuesday.
Yeah. So Monday night at 11, we'll be kicking it at the at Odyssey Records and in the parking lot and shit. Then we'll get the CD, whatever was out. Hella No Limit. Nigga play that shit in the parking lot, nigga. Parking lot pimp. Oh yeah, that was running shit.
We used to have Sounds in Germantown. We used to have Armands on Chestnut Street. We had Record Town, which eventually turned into Tower Records, then FYE. We had Sam Goody. Man, the notable CDs real quick. Damn, we going down memory lane. I remember buying Hard Knock Life when that dropped in '98. TLC, I remember getting that from Sam Goody because I had a gift card for Christmas in '95. Nigga.
It was this spot. It was this, damn, that I'm finna drop a gem for anybody that used to go to school with me. It was this spot on the west side on Martin Luther King. I can't remember the name of it, but they used to get the CDs and tapes like a week early. You had to pay them like a legit like $20 though to get it. So I used to get the shits early.
You know what's crazy? Back then, we were so hype about our music that we would pay $20 extra to get a CD.
Oh yeah, because I'd burn it and sell them shits for $10.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You gonna make that money back.
Yeah, nigga, by the time the album dropped, nigga, my whole school had that shit. What was that fucking place called? Larry Sight and Sound on the west side on Martin Luther King and motherfucking Martin Luther King on MLK in Washington. Shout out to Larry Sight and Sound, boy. They used to get it cracking. Right next to Hair Unlimited, which is where, you know, Tyson and shit used to get his haircut. Shout out to Mac.
Damn, shout out to all the old school. Shout out to Armands on Chestnut Street, man. Back in the day. Well, let me ask you this. Would you pay $20 for a Beyonce CD early?
Nah. And no, respectfully, no. Well, actually, you know what?
Not one of them? Not the first one? I mean, I wouldn't pay for that shit, but, you know, I'm just...
now, I wouldn't even pay for a Jay-Z CD early. I just wait. You see what I'm saying? But if it's $20 to get it early, hell yeah, but, you know, that ain't gonna happen nowadays. That would be $200 for some shit like that now.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
But, speaking of Beyonce...
Beyonce.
She's added another accomplishment to her list of accomplishments.
What, that nasty liquor she just dropped?
You tried it?
No.
So quit fucking hating. Shit might be fire.
What she done now?
You think she drinks the liquor?
Fuck no, she don't drink that shit.
You don't think so?
Hell no. Jay-Z don't even drink Douce. You crazy? He don't drink none of that shit.
Man, JB drinking Douce. Come on now.
JB drinking fucking Hennessy. He
probably don't go crazy with it, but
he drink Grey Goose. Yeah, I know what I know what he never drank. Armandale. He never drank that shit.
That nigga said Jay-Z drink Grey Goose.
He never drank Armandale. I know that for a fact.
So apparently, Beyonce is the greatest pop star of the 21st century.
What's the 21st century? What's them years? Like, what's the time frame?
Do you agree? Or
what's the time frame? What's the 21st century? I don't know what the 21st century is.
The last 25 years.
Okay, so it's from 2000 to now?
Yeah.
The greatest pop star of the 21st century, Beyonce. I guess I gotta say yes, because the only other person that comes to mind is Nicki Minaj.
Of the 21st century pop star?
Yes.
Nigga, did you forget about Taylor Swift?
Oh yeah, Taylor Swift. I forgot about her. Damn, I did.
Remember, we talking pop.
Yeah, that's very true. Is Taylor Swift bigger than Beyonce? I guess I would say yes.
Well, clearly not if Beyonce's number one.
Who made this list?
This is from Billboard.
Oh, fuck Billboard. Jay-Z dissed Billboard. Now we listening to them again.
Well, you gotta think. It wasn't like Beyonce was like, put me on this list. You see what I'm saying?
So Billboard rates got Beyonce as the number one pop star of the last 25 years.
Of the 21st century, yes, sir. The greatest pop star. I agree with him.
I guess.
I feel like Beyonce is the last of the old not old, but iconic pop stars. I feel like she's going into like OG legend pop star status.
She's bigger pop star than Rihanna?
Absolutely.
Usher?
Absolutely.
Justin Timberlake?
Absolutely.
Yeah, they really all, the Taylor Swift, you say yes. They only people I can really think of. So yeah, I guess it would be Beyonce. I can't really put up an argument that it's not. Michael Jackson did. So yeah, it's not him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Congratulations to Beyonce.
Yeah. I'm shocked you didn't put up a fucking rant.
I can't. Like, I'm really in my head trying to think, but I can't think of, I couldn't even, like, Taylor Swift didn't even really pop into my head at first. So it's like really, when you think about the name that you've heard the most, it's really Beyonce. It really ain't nobody else but her. So I would agree there.
Yeah.
No matter what you feel about her, Beyonce name been everywhere the last 25 years. So,
and she influenced a lot of, the number two person on the list was influenced by her. So that really says a lot.
Yeah, very true. Okay, Beyonce.
Shout out to Beyonce for that number one spot. We hitting the number one spot soon too. So
yeah, absolutely. And on more lists than one. So yeah, there's that. But
apparently, Taylor Swift fans was fucking mad as fuck that Beyonce was number one.
Well,
Taylor Swift fans, y'all gotta relax. Taylor Swift is gonna get everything she's supposed to get. And relax. But she can't fuck with Beyonce though.
Not at all. I definitely would agree there. She can't fuck with Beyonce. Not at all.
Yeah, like it ain't even close. Even though I'm pretty sure Taylor Swift is probably the biggest of the last 5 years. Maybe even the last 10 years. Who was number 3 on the list?
Justin Timberlake or Usher? It had to be one of them two.
I doubt it. It's probably like Bruno Mars or some shit.
Damn, Bruno Mars ain't even been out that long.
Bruno Mars been getting busy though. Okay, here we go. Beyonce beat out other major stars such as Taylor Swift, who was named second greatest. Number 3, Rihanna. Okay.
Okay, I say Rihanna, so okay, that makes sense.
Drake, number 4.
Yeah, I can see that.
Lady Gaga, number 5.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Britney Spears, number 6.
Did Britney Spears really?
Yeah.
Damn,
I guess they going off of the crazy impact she had at the start of her career.
Yeah, I'm about to say, because that was like the 2000. That was like the beginning of the 2000s.
They got Jay-Z at number 16.
Okay. They got Dr. Dre on the list?
I highly doubt it.
What about Snoop Dogg? Is Snoop on that list? I feel like Snoop should be in the top 10.
Okay.
If Britney Spears is on it, Snoop should definitely be on it.
Number 7 is Kanye.
Okay.
Number 8 is Justin Bieber.
Okay.
I don't know. I think I switch. Actually, nah, because ain't none of them really did. I'd put Kanye over Britney at number 6.
Yeah, I think Kanye honestly should be in the top 3, but that's just me.
Kanye been consistent. We ain't had nothing from Britney Spears. I feel like she should be lower on the list. Ariana Grande, number 9.
Yeah, that makes sense. You know who need to be on that list, even though they don't sing?
Who?
Cassinet. He should be number 1. It just off the shit he did in the last 3 months.
Number 10, Adele. 11, Usher. 12,
okay,
Eminem. 12, Eminem.
Okay.
13, Nicki Minaj. I feel like Nicki Minaj should be a little higher, but you know, she's the only female rapper in this top list. Justin Timberlake at 14, Miley Cyrus 15, Jay-Z 16, Shakur 17, The Weeknd 18, BTS 19. Bro, they was one and done. How they get on here this high of all of the 21st century? Bruno Mars, Lil Wayne, One Direction, Bad Bunny, Ed Sheeran, and Katy Perry. That's the top 25.
25. Yeah, those names sound pretty much on brand, I guess. Yeah, I can live with that. I didn't hear Snoop name, but I can live with that list.
He probably in the top 100, but that's crazy. You got Drake 4, Kanye 7, Eminem 12, Nicki Minaj 13, Jay 16, and Lil Wayne 22. Those are rappers. And let's see. Drake had something to do with Kanye. He had something to do with Nicki Minaj. He has something to do with Lil Wayne. Jay-Z has something to do with Beyonce, Kanye. Okay, yeah. Who on this list you think shouldn't be on this list?
Everybody you say, for the most part, I feel like are on brand. I don't feel like you've said any names that I feel like shouldn't be there.
Man, get BTS the fuck off this shit.
Oh yeah, BTS. Okay. Yeah. I forgot you even said their names. So yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
They had a crazy run and then they just disappeared. Oh, they went to the army or some shit, right?
They was the Chinese kids, right?
Yeah,
I remember them. Well, I mean, actually it makes sense. It's like 1 billion people over there, so I can see why they probably was a crazy pop sensation. They had most of the population of the world backing them, so yeah.
Switch Lady Gaga out at number 5, put Kanye there.
I think Kanye should be top 3. That's just me though, but you know.
Who would you put him over? Rihanna, Taylor Swift, or Beyonce?
Rihanna.
Think so? Nigga, Rihanna. Yeah, Rihanna?
I would put Kanye over Rihanna.
Rihanna been getting busy, nigga.
She has, but Kanye is Kanye though.
True.
Kanye is the reason Taylor Swift is Taylor Swift, if we're being honest. He played a big part in that. So I might even put him over her, but I'm not because of who she is. But I could.
You scared of the Swifties, nigga. Stop.
I ain't give fuck the Swifties. This is another verse for the Swifties. Stop saying
I got him, y'all. I got him, y'all. I got him. Soundbite. Swifties, go get this nigga.
Come on. I'm ready.
His address is 2100 Jackson Street.
I'm right. 2100. Tell us what these get in line with everybody else that want my head.
Motherfuckers really gonna look up 2100 Jackson Street.
2100 Jackson Street.
We got you fucking bastard.
Ain't that crazy that Michael Jackson and them lives on a street called Jackson Street? It's wild.
I can't believe the feds just was at my house. That shit crazy.
It ain't crazy if you knew the backstory, but that's another story for another day.
I said, did this bitch?
That's why I said I ain't gonna speak on it, but I know what's going on.
I promise to God, if that would have been that, I would have stayed live. We would have kept recording.
You would have no choice but to, because it's just on brand with the subject matter today.
It was cold though, because the fire truck was like right in front of my garage. Like, I'm like, what is going on? What the fuck is going on? When I saw that SWAT truck, I started having flashbacks, so I ain't gonna lie. Damn, they still over here. What the fuck happened?
It don't take that long to put out a fire. Some old other shit that happened.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on? But anyway, what else we got, Pimp Shoe?
Hey, now, say now, anybody ever tried to kill you, bro?
Fuck
anybody
yeah.
ever wanted you dead?
Fuck yeah. And I ain't saying it to sound cool. Fuck yeah.
I got
multiple assassination attempts.
I got threatened pretty recently.
For real?
Yeah. Through a third party, but nothing that I'm worried about.
Well, that ain't no threat if it was third party.
Yeah, it was definitely third party, but
that mean they pussy.
Yeah, absolutely. The person that they said it through obviously was acting like a bitch, but they was all pussy to me.
Like I'ma kill this nigga when I see him.
Yeah, on that type time. And then the person told me my life was in danger. I said, so you let another motherfucker make you feel like my life was in danger? It's crazy.
Was this male or female telling you this?
It was a male telling me.
Another male. Hold on, wait. Another male told another male.
Wait till I tell you who the male that told me was, which is crazy. But go ahead.
So another male told another male, and then that male told you.
Yeah, and that male was my bitch ass brother. Wow. Imagine somebody telling your brother that they was going to kill your brother, and then you actually relayed that message to him, like or he relayed that message to you in a fearful way.
I tell you right now, my brother gangster.
That's what I'm saying. But
that ain't happening.
You know what's what's crazy? My sister, on my dad's side, and mind you, I'm not worried about none of this shit, so I didn't say nothing to her. But I was just telling her about how things are switching up. Do you know what my sister said to me? She was like, "You got a problem with somebody?" That's the first thing came out her mouth. But my brother was on some bitch ass shit, like your life isn't whatever. But anyway.
But let me say this: is your brother outside? Is he a square? Is he just a normal
clearly
nigga?
A fucking square if he gonna let somebody say something to him about his brother. He's clearly a square. Because nobody could have never said nothing to me about him, and I would
maybe he didn't want them problems.
He clearly don't. But this is the thing: it ain't no problem. That's the part. Yeah, it ain't no problem.
I'm gonna speak for myself. I don't even think nobody would be, unless it's some inside culture. I'm gonna say culture shit because I ain't gonna say what I'm gonna say, but unless it's some inside shit that I can't get involved in, which I still would, but other than that. You can't say you finna kill a nigga or shoot a nigga and it ain't no problems.
And this is the crazy part. The person was moving warranted off some shit that didn't even happen. So then my brother didn't even know the story. He just got threatened and then bitched up. That's all that was.
I remember one time I was with my brother. We was at this little bar spot over by UNLV and shit. I mean, because we speaking of niggas trying to kill you.
Yeah.
Some niggas shot my shit the fuck up while I was in it. I got the music so loud, nigga, I don't even know I'm getting shot at. Nigga, I lift up in a seat, see some niggas at the light with them things on me. I had to bust a move. I'm gonna leave it at that. I had to bust a move. But my brother was with me, and you know, when I let that nigga know what was happening, it would never
I mean,
happen. It would never happen.
that's the only I feel like that's the only option. I feel like if somebody came at me and was like, "Yo, M. Davis, blah blah blah, I'm on his ass," I'd be like, "Well, you on my ass too, then." It's that simple.
Pause.
What you talking about?
Pause.
Pause. But what you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, as long as like it's some when it's some inside shit, sometimes you gotta be like, ah, when they go, huh, what? But yeah, same rules apply. Even a nigga can't even come badmouth somebody that I fuck with in front of me.
Exactly. That's the point I'm making.
So saying somebody going that you're in harm is even worse. Like what? Yeah. And why the fuck you telling me what's happening?
Yeah, like for you not to know what's going on, and for somebody to just tell you, I feel like I'm like, well, what is you calling me talking about? Like, I don't even get why you feel like I don't even get why you felt comfortable to call me talking this shit. This kind of crazy to me, but you know.
Do you take these people as a threat?
No, not at all. Not at all. You can't. First of all, you can't hit what you can't see. That's number one. What did Omar say on The Wire? He said, "That's how you carrying it? Because I could find you a whole lot quicker than you can find me. So I'm not taking none of that as a threat at all."
Nigga, are you the New York shooter?
Yes, I am.
Did you have on a white mask, nigga?
I might have. I might have had that shit on. Niggas play themselves if they want. Niggas play themselves if they want.
This nigga said I might have that.
I might have had it on. Like,
oh no, y'all noses was looking a little light, nigga. Let me find out.
What they call the shooter? They call the shooter light skin. What they call me? I'm a light skinned bandit, ain't I? I might have been him. So you know.
How much is that reward again?
I feel like that's what they say, 100,000.
All your family members gonna turn you in because you said you weren't pardoning none of their asses.
Exactly why I wouldn't pardon none of they fucking asses.
Hold on, so let me ask you this. This is a good question. If you were the shooter, and we're not making fun of the situation, but if you were the shooter and it was a reward for, let's say, 25,000, and your family members knew it was you, do you honestly, wholeheartedly think one of them would turn you in?
Absolutely.
Okay, let me ask this. Absolutely. You think your immediate family would turn you in?
Like my mom, my brother, my sister, my uncles, all of them. Absolutely. I'm the black sheep for a reason. Absolutely.
Wow. I know for a fact my mom wouldn't, my sister wouldn't, my uncles wouldn't. None of them, nigga. My brother wouldn't. I'm talking immediate family. Yeah, even some of my cousins would. They'd keep that shit solid.
There's no doubt about it. You know who I know who would keep it solid. As much as we fight and squabble, my baby mama, she keep it solid. You didn't say a word.
Nigga, that kick her fucking door in. He's in
No, she definitely
2100 Jackson Street. Oh shit. Yeah, he called you before he did it. I don't want to. Nigga, she giving it up, nigga. Nah, I'm fucking with you. I don't know.
No, she would be straight, but like literally, yeah, a mad immediate family.
Wow.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Wow. And if y'all want to hear about us, rant about our families, what episode is that?
Was it Not Block Your Blessings? Hold on.
That nigga don't know.
I told you I'm on that yellowtail tonight.
And clearly, I don't know either, so. But yeah, that assassination attempt, and I remember these niggas try to rob me at this Wendy's, and I wasn't going for it. Still ended up going to jail, but.
And so when I had the tag spot, I was moving a lot of money in the hood every day. I mean, you would think I was moving cocaine. I was just selling tags for cars. But I know a lot of people around that neighborhood was plotting or trying or thinking of stuff. But I never got tried. That's the one thing. I've heard things, but ain't nobody ever tried me. I've heard shit through the grapevine for years, but I've never had nobody come to my face for nothing. Nothing. But I'm pretty sure people have wanted to see me dead or in a fucked up situation. Absolutely.
I don't think it's nobody as of recent that wants to see a nigga dead. I would hope not. But back in the day, for sure.
Hey, let me. This is a better question. Have you ever wanted somebody dead?
No comment.
Okay.
No comment. Nigga, this nigga crazy.
Only on the road, baby. Only on the fucking road.
No commento, eh? No
I mean,
sabla.
I can't front. It was somebody that I was thinking about putting down at one point. It's been a long time, but yeah.
No habla English.
It was so. I mean, listen.
You don't know, my friend, what you talking about, my friend.
Cops, y'all coming for me, come for me. But I definitely had my sights on putting somebody down. But you know, they put themselves down.
You don't understand, my friend. I don't know, my friend, what you're talking about.
It's a true story too.
2100 Jackson Street, eh?
This is an absolutely true story. Somebody was definitely about to get put down many moons ago, but they put themselves down. They took themselves out of the game, so I didn't have to do it. But yeah, I was outside with the PT 140 driving around North Philly looking. I was searching hard, and yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and then 2 days later, and you know what's crazy? Without saying too much, 2 days later they got locked up for putting somebody else down.
Could have been you.
Yeah, it could have been me. But the crazy part was, no, it couldn't have been me because they didn't even know that I was on their ass. They had no clue.
But that ain't mean they wasn't ready.
True, you're right.
Damn, what the fuck they out here doing now? God damn, I could have swore I was in the fucking suburbs.
Damn, this is a crazy podcast. I never thought that I would tell that story on the podcast, but yeah, absolutely, I was ready.
Yeah, you was the nigga in the back seat, nigga. You was
no,
let me out.
I was by myself in the front.
Oh, let me out.
Looking all over the neighborhood. It was getting crucial. Yeah.
Was you teary eyed?
No, I wasn't teary eyed. I was just furious. I wasn't teary eyed at all.
What do you do?
You know.
Actually, I don't want to know.
Yeah. But it was something that was very, very close to home, and it just wasn't going to slide. And then 2 days later, he was in cuffs. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Wait a minute. You was looking for him. You was finna slide, and then he was in cuffs 2 days later.
2 days later, he put some. The crazy part is he put somebody there. And the crazy part was I knew he was capable of it, but the fact that it happened was wild.
Was you the nigga that turned him in?
No, not at all. I promise I am. even though
if I can't catch this nigga on the streets, I'm gonna catch this nigga.
Even though right across the street from where you put homeboy down, to eat breakfast every morning. But yeah, it was crazy. It's a crazy North Philly tale, but you know, it is what it is.
Well, guys, we just talking shit. Keep
that
in mind.
This is all entertainment.
What else we got? That's it.
You asked already, didn't you?
Yeah. Would you pardon a family member?
Man, I told you yes. If it was Zanaya, she's that. But if it's the rest of these fuckers, no. But Zanaya all day. Yeah.
Nigga, I'm pardoning everybody. I don't give a fuck. Give us free, nigga.
No,
you get a pardon. You get a pardon. You gonna
be in Oprah Winfrey?
Hell yeah. Nigga, if I was the president right now, I'd pardon half the niggas in there for regular charges.
I ain't pardoning none of these niggas we passing up on these lists, cause it is what it is. They can get all the drinks and think they the champs all they want, but we passing them all up.
This nigga's stupid.
They can spit all the money, $1 million worth of game they want to, but we passing all of them right up. So, you know, it is what it is.
Well, shit, let's end this bitch, man.
You already know. Still Riding Out All Day podcast. We coming for that number one spot. We ain't far off that bitch at all. 2025 is almost here, but we been here. Yeah, and we ain't going nowhere.
We only got 190 slots to go. And that may seem like a lot to y'all. But it ain't to us. We wasn't on the
Ima-
list. We wasn't on the list.
Imagine that motherfucker that's sitting in that $3.5 million bracket, the $3.5 million bracket. Not